If you have to poop at a show, please, dear God, just go to the bathroom.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today, we're looking at the strangest and most grotesque things fans have done during live music shows.
Where people wear diapers so that they can be front row of the show. And that's been an experience as a performer that I've smelled.
Defecating during a Noah Kahan concert.
Noah Kahan is getting to the bottom of a very unfortunate concert moment.
Sometimes fan behavior can get so messy that even the artist has to address it. During Noah Kahan's 2026 Great Divide Tour, reports surfaced from his Philadelphia show at Citizens Bank Park that human feces were found on the floor by the seating area. The incident quickly spread online and Kahan responded to it on social media.
Had the singer taking to social media over the weekend to tell fans, quote, "If you have to poop at a show, please, dear God, just go to the bathroom."
He humorously urged fans to simply use the restroom rather than risk something so extreme.
There's a venue worker out there with a 1,000-yard stare after dealing with that.
He even leaned into the absurdity during a later Toronto show, jokingly leading the crowd in a poop pledge as a reminder of basic concert etiquette. Amen.
I don't even know what to say about that story.
Concert goers throw live animals at Ozzy Osbourne. The late Ozzy Osbourne's reputation for shocking moments is legendary. During his early solo tours, Ozzy would throw raw meat into the audience.
You don't look like a madman.
Look in the shoe I am.
In return, fans would throw back whatever bizarre things they managed to sneak into the shows, reportedly including sheep testicles, dead rats, and live frogs. Then, years later, came one of the most famous incidents of them all. While performing in Des Moines, Iowa in January of 1982, someone tossed Ozzy a bat on the stage. Mistakenly thinking it was a rubber bat, he picked it up and bit into it.
I thought it was one of these toy bats. So I picked it up, bite the thing's head off, and suddenly everybody's freaking out because it's a real bat.
The moment has become one of the most infamous stories in rock history, and that says a lot.
No!
You can do it, Ozzy! Bite his freaking head off!
Giving birth during a Metallica show.
Say your prayers, it's a one. Don't forget my son, to include everyone.
In May of 2022, Metallica performed in Curitiba, Brazil, where a heavily pregnant fan named Joyce Figueira took in the rock show. But at 39 weeks into her pregnancy, Joyce ended up going into labor, right in the crowd.
A woman gave birth to a baby boy during Metallica's concert last Saturday night in Brazil.
As the band thundered on, medical staff rushed to assist, and Joyce gave birth right then and there.
She went into labor during Metallica's last song, Enter Sandman, but it was too late for them to take her to the hospital, so she had the baby right there.
Mother and son were both healthy, and the remarkable story quickly spread around the world. Yep, baby Luan had attended his first concert before taking his very first breath. That's certainly one way to earn lifelong rock cred.
This baby has to be the youngest fan to ever go to a Metallica show.
Feminine hygiene products gifted to One Direction. One Direction has likely inspired plenty of unusual gifts over the years, but this was one that left the bandmates scratching their heads.
So we've seen a shoe to the crotch, flying bras galore, and now a tampon?
You see, during the height of the popular boy band's fame, concert footage captured fans throwing feminine hygiene products onto the stage. Harry Styles and Zayn Malik were among the members visibly puzzled by the unexpected shower of female sanitary items. It was theorized online that the products were tossed because whoever did it thought the band's reactions would be funny. Mission accomplished, we guess?
So I bet when the guys signed up to be in a boy band, they didn't think they'd get things thrown at them all the time.
Pink gets tossed human ashes.
Yep, we don't know how to feel about this either.
While performing at British Summertime Hyde Park in London in June of 2023, Pink was given a, shall we say, memorable memento from an audience member. Noticing a small plastic bag on the stage, Pink picked it up and quickly realized it contained, wait for it, human ashes.
This is your mom?
The fan who tossed it confirmed they were the cremated remains of their mother, prompting an understandably stunned Pink to gently set the bag down.
I don't know how to feel about this.
We think she handled the surreal moment with remarkable composure. Yep, as unusual celebrity tributes go. Presenting a performer with human ashes during the middle of a concert has got to be one of the most unexpected. Olivia Rodrigo can smell her fans' diapers?
I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night.
Front row dedication apparently comes with its own aroma. During a 2026 interview on the UK's Kiss Breakfast show, Olivia Rodrigo opened up about some of the more extreme behaviors she's noticed from fans at concerts. She explained that some attendees wear adult diapers so they don't have to leave their spot during long sets, allowing them to stay right up front for the entire show.
I have been to certain concerts and certain festivals where people wear diapers so that they can be front row of the show.
However, Rodrigo added a brutally honest detail, saying she has actually smelled it from the stage.
And that's been an experience as a performer that I've smelled and
That is
experienced.
insane behavior!
The confession quickly went viral, turning a gross-out concert reality into one of the most unexpected pop star talking points in quite some time. Cher Lloyd and the urine bottles.
Now I feel like looking at you flying. I want you back. I want you back. Want you back.
Few festival traditions are as infamous as these less than pleasant projectiles that occasionally make their way toward the stage. At the 2012 V Festival in Chelmsford, Essex, Cher Lloyd found herself on the receiving end of that exact problem. While performing on the main stage, she was reportedly pelted with bottles filled with urine, a recurring issue that has plagued some large UK festival crowds over the years. Visibly shaken, she cut the performance short and left the stage, with the incident sparking widespread criticism about crowd behavior and security standards. Though not unique to that year or venue, it became one of the more high-profile examples of this nasty festival habit. Speaking of unseemly festival behavior, Glastonbury Festival's poo pyramid.
Back in 1970 at the first Glastonbury Festival, and for a few years afterwards, they didn't actually provide any formal toilet facilities to festival goers. They just kind of went in the woods.
Glastonbury is known for mud, music, and massive crowds, but also for its infamously overworked toilets. Yes, the so-called poo pyramid isn't an official structure, but rather a grim nickname given to the towering buildup that used to form in overcrowded portable toilets during earlier editions of the festival.
That is disgusting.
With hundreds of thousands of attendees and limited sanitation infrastructure in the past, the facilities would occasionally become, shall we say, overwhelmed. Over time, organizers significantly improved waste management systems.
And the idea is to get away from the old hot, smelly portaloos, which by the middle of the festival were really only for the very brave of heart or the very desperate.
However, the phrase poo pyramid stuck in festival folklore, with many saying the toilet structures resembled the pyramid-shaped stage. How nice. Alice Cooper fan sends a live chicken.
Nobody would say, okay, I got my keys, I got my tickets, I got my chicken.
Shock rock history doesn't get much stranger or unsettling than this, folks. Back in 1969, during the Toronto Rock and Roll Revival Festival, Alice Cooper was still building his notorious stage persona when a fan threw a live chicken onto the stage.
I thought, let's have a live chicken, it would be fantastic. I threw it out at him.
Cooper then tossed it back out, only chickens can't fly.
Tearing the place up, and the feathers are going, and I look down, and there's a chicken on stage.
The situation took a tragic turn when the concertgoers reportedly, took the animal apart. Cooper himself has acknowledged the event as a turning point in his understanding of audience unpredictability, helping shape the darker, theatrical edge he would later become famous for. Human waste mudsliding at Woodstock 99.
And I can't eat, I can't drink, I can hardly talk. I found out that I had something called trench mouth, basically from drinking unsanitary water.
Woodstock 99 is often remembered less for the music and more for the conditions the crowd endured, not to mention the chaos that ensued. Held at a former airbase in upstate New York, the festival faced extreme heat, limited water access, and overwhelmed sanitation systems. As portable toilets overflowed and water lines were damaged, waste mixed with dirt and runoff across parts of the site. This created muddy areas that many attendees waded or rolled through, becoming covered in the unsanitary muck. Decades later, Woodstock 99 remains a major cautionary tale for the many serious incidents that transpired.
We are going to get out of here.
Yes.
I think we're going to go.
It's time to go.
What's the most bizarre thing you've seen at a concert? Share your tales in the comments down below.